Hello, in this demo we will learn how to customize different cards, whether business cards or labels. I will just exemplify the business cards. So I'm just gonna go customize geographic stationery and photo paper and pick up the business cards. Here, if you have an item number, you can enter it right here. You can find the item number on the back of your package and enter your product name. But then make sure you pick up the correct item number because products may vary from item to item. So right now I'm gonna pick up a blank white business card, and the business card comes with a preset template. I can work on this template. I can remove the whole thing and start from scratch, or I can just work with what I have here. So for example, company logo. I will just delete this box using the delete button. You have a delete button up here also. If you click on a box, you can use this. So I will just go and upload my logo using the image icon on top. I'm gonna go into my documents and upload an image. Make sure your logos or images are small. Mine is 24 kilobytes. Try not to upload too heavy images because the more they go on one page, the more difficult the PDF is gonna export. So in order to customize different cards, here is the edit panel where you can use any of these features in terms of shape, fill, outline, width, transparency. You can modify the text properties, the image and text width and height. If you don't want to maintain proportions, you can click this button here. You can also handle rotation from this point here. You can write 180 or 90. Here is the font area and the paragraph, the view. If you want to center a specific text or make it move to the left or to the right, you can use these features here. This is justify, this is center. Font sizes, you can either pick up from the list. Let's say I'm picking up a 17, your own number. Let's say I have 10, and then I click outside of this box. If I want to do this, then I can minimize the box size so I can work with the other products easily. But right now I want to undo because I don't want this name to be so small. So I'm going to go twice undo, or 3 times, until I get to what I had before. So here I am. Now if I wanted to make more text boxes for a merge, for example, I can always add new text and just go to this large text box where I added all the addresses in, highlight the text, and then with Control X, which is a selection that takes the text out, and then Control V, I can always move my text in a different text box. So I'm going to do the same here. Click here, click twice, go to the address, Control X, go to my other text box, Control V, and then I will arrange these after. I'm gonna just delete, in fact, I'm just gonna Control X these ones. So the text box is right here. Anytime you want to enter text, just regular text, and I will add another one. Maybe I will just give up on this. I'm not going to enter the country. So to delete, I delete here, or you can use the keys on your keyboard, delete key. So now I can rearrange my address text boxes. As you can see, these ones come in the center, so I'm going to go to paragraph and move them to the left. Okay, this one is kind of too big, so I'm going to just go I think it has an extra space, so I'm gonna go in front of it and move it up and then try to adjust it. Okay. All these are big, so I'm gonna go and establish a specific size for them. So I'll do 15, get out of the box. I think 15 is too large. I'm gonna do 19 or 20 maybe. So when you're not in the box, you have to highlight the text in order to change the size of the text. So I'm gonna do, no, 20 is too large, so I'm gonna make it 15 again and get out of the place. Highlight the text, make it 15, get out of the box. So now we can use the grid from here, from under the view, to align our text. So I'm going to put address 1, address 2, and the city. If I want, I can put the website under, so I have the same number of rows. And then I can align this with the email. So I'm just going to keep these the way they are. Before going to preview, I wanted to show you how to use the hover over to change fonts. So once you are on a box, you can click on this hover over, and then you can hover over these fonts and establish which one is the best choice. So once you are here, you have to click out so you can stay on that font. And then if you want to make this smaller, you can click on the size and then click outside of the box. If you would like to move this text box, now you have to click out twice and then pick it up from where it is. Let's say you want to move it down a bit. You can use the arrows on your keyboard. If you would like to move these two together, you just highlight both and then move them with the keys on your keyboard. The same here, you want to move this to the left or to the right. So say I want to have this here, and now I want to go to preview new page, and right now the synchronize button is selected, which means all the cards have the same exact text and everything is the same. If I would like to create a different card, if I want to make 10 different business cards for 10 different employees, I will have to create a business card for each, and then I can print this file for as many times as I need. If I want to make 1,000 business cards, then given this page has 10 cards, I have to print 100 times this particular file. So if I want to make a card just for me, I will just put my name here, my position, my address, and everything, and then go to print and download the file. Okay, I have to be on Synchronize. Usually it comes by default on Synchronize. So if I want to go make a different card, let's say I'm just going to write my name here. So my name will go everywhere, right, with Synchronize. But if I click on create special labels, then I go on the second one and I write another name, your name. And so this your name will just stay there on that card. And I keep on going with another name, his name, and so forth. The beauty of this is if you want to make cards for multiple employees, you can enter the fixed data, for example, the company logo, the address, all the phone numbers and everything, and then just go change the name, position, the phone numbers, whatever variable data needs to be changed, the email. So once you have the file, you can go to print.